Hi, I'm Amazing Stephen and I'm here to teach you some magic today. Now these are tricks that you can do to yourselves and show your friends at school. This first effect involves nothing more than a piece of white paper. You can use any old paper, but I find white is the nicest. All I'm going to do is roll this piece of paper into a nice tight tube, just like a telescope. It sometimes helps to take a finger, just lick it and place your finger into the paper and wrap the paper around it. This can create a really tight tube. The smaller the tube, the better. I find the illusion looks a lot stronger with a nice small hole in the tube. Now all you need to do is hold onto this tube with your right hand and place it in front of the right eye and look through it like a telescope. Try and keep the face straight ahead, straight forward, looking forward, and look through the telescope with the right eye, you're holding it with the right hand. Now with both eyes open, all I need to do is take the left hand and place it right next to the tube. And if both eyes are open, you should see a hole right through the centre of that tube. You may be having troubles if you're looking at it like this, because now your face is wonky, so just look straight ahead if possible, and now you can make a hole appear in your hand. You can move your hand further or closer towards your face and move that hole into your hand or further away from it. So again, the tube is in front of the right eye and the hand goes right next to the tube, and this creates a hole right in the middle of your hand. The second effect doesn't require a piece of paper. For this one, you're going to make your own finger shrink in size. It's going to go from that big to that big. To do this, all you need to do is take any hand and take the knuckle of your thumb and place it right on top of your nose, so that the knuckle is fitting into the well of the nose. Now look at it this way, you should see that hand is right across down the middle of my face. It's like a flat piece of paper as well, it's nice and straight and it's right sitting on top of my face. Now all I need to do is take the other hand and take a pointy finger, try and keep the other fingers curled away, and you just take this pointy finger and just place it right in front of your face. And if you move it even closer to your face so that it's really just touching the edges of your fist, you should see that finger shrink in size. You can wiggle your finger and make it do freaky things, and that finger is really shrunk in size. But again, just try moving your finger backwards and forwards and you'll see your finger shrink. So the fist onto the face, knuckle into the well of the nose, and there goes a finger shrinking. The last effect I want to show you today is the effect where you make a little floating sausage appear right in between your fingers. For this effect, you just need to take your two fingers, your index fingers like so, and point them towards the sky. Keep the other fingers curled into a fist. Take your two fingers and make them touch each other like this, and then place them on top of your nose. Now try and focus on the wall in the far distance, or focus on me on the screen. And if you take these two fingers and slowly move your fingers away from your face, and I mean really slowly, until you see a little floating sausage right in between your fingers. If you see a floating sausage in between your fingers, slowly separate your fingers, and now that sausage will be hovering in mid-air without you touching it. It's a very spooky illusion. I'm going to go through this again. Both fingers are touching and placed on top of the nose. Now very slowly, just move it about 1 to 2 centimeters away from your face. And at about that point, that's when I see the floating sausage, and that's when I open up the fingers until that floating sausage is now floating right in front of my eyes. If you've had any troubles doing this, go through it again, but do it a lot more slowly, as slow as you possibly can. And as soon as you see that little floating sausage, then eat it and it'll suddenly vanish away. But there's 3 optical tricks that you can try today. Play with them yourselves and show all your friends and have lots of fun with them. Thanks for watching.